Oh, thank you, Alex, for fucking subbing to me on Prime, by the way. I saw. I just noticed it. I just noticed it.
Sorry for the video. Hey, I'm a small streamer. I'm not trying to waste your time. Just please like, subscribe, comment, anything. Every kind of interaction will really help push my videos. Everything matters. Time to get back to the video.
Oh my god. Mr. Rub. That's his name, because he likes to rub on everything. Mr. Rub is so fat.
Well, sounds like Buzz wants to come along for the ride. Are you ready to show him why I'm the best
Pickle the
pilot in
cat
all
is an
Skylands?
orb?
Time
Damn! He at
infinity.
least... Mr. Rub is just like a... I don't really... Like, he's not, like, fat in any other directions besides, like, his, like, on his belly. That's the thing. That's what's funny about him. So he just has, like, this giant, just, like, stomach. He has a beer belly. That's the best way to put it. He has a beer belly. He doesn't have ice. That's not ice that he's holding. It's traptanium. He's a part of the air element. God, what are you, not a professional Skylander?
What's a license?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Sky my lands till I err. I don't care that I stole that joke. He looks like... No, I don't blame you. I'm just talking shit to talk shit. But yeah, it does.
That doesn't make any sense. Although I guess on some level...
Okay, buddy.
Anyway,
I'll hit the band hammer. Don't make me. I'll time your ass out.
bucket of bolts. Though maybe,
Then you just show up at my fucking house and say it.
my boys will help you clear out the troll defenses. Lead them to the launch pad and recover that rocket. And be on the lookout for captured soldiers from
Also, wait, I just processed. Pickle's the name of your cat? That's actually fire. I just realized that.
But it's just a nice thing to do.
I fuck with the name Pickle heavy. Bam, look at that. That was professionalism right there.
Thanks for rescuing me. Now I can join the battle. Courage, Snuggles.
She's noodle shaped? What is she, just like skinny as hell?
Skylanders of the undead element.
I don't have the undead element. Let me rephrase that. I don't have the undead element, Eon. Quit rubbing it in. Long, skinny, very wriggly.
They call these things.
What, she can barely keep her own, like, weight up?
Maybe it's because they heal you when activated. Or maybe it's because someone just.
Are you high?
Cool name.
Tortellinus, are you high?
To regroup if a battle goes sideways.
Big guy took a little one too many of the perks. I don't really need a heal, but I'm just gonna activate it. Because I will, like, abuse the fuck out of it. Anyone with that name has to be. Fuck it, god damn it.
Well, that's some nice rescue.
Tortellina ate the wrong. Dude, seriously, like, what other he's going, yo, if you, like, step on that pad, it, like, heals you or something. I don't know how it works, man. Like, is that not textbook, like, exactly how, like, how someone who is high is in, like, movies? I think we're learning something about Buzz, because these are Buzz's soldiers right here. I think we're learning what Buzz does in his free time. Why would it do that? I know why, actually. Oh, that was perfect. I don't care. Never mind. All according to plan. All according to plan. You know, shit like that. Man, he just likes a good time. That's my favorite excuse for anything. Man, I just like a good time. But oh, I haven't talked about work yet. Okay. For people in the Discord, you saw my most likely saw my thing of how I couldn't stream yesterday because of work. Don't ask me why weed made me fucking think of that. No, but I walk into work, right? Boss man calls me over and is like, yo, Real, let me talk to you for a sec. And I'm like, oh, I need that there so I can leave it. I was like, okay. Like, I didn't think, you know, I was in trouble or anything. But he's like, yeah, so, You're gonna be outside in the freezing cold. Like, this is how he literally said it. You're gonna be outside for the freezing cold for, like, the entire day. You're just gonna be outside. And it's gonna be like 40 degrees out. You're replacing 2 sliding glass door. You will be here for you will be working for like 10 hours today. And I'm like, well, whatever. I could use the money, but now I gotta make sure I at least say something, because that was literally the first thing he said to me. I worked 10 and a half hours yesterday. Okay, for context, I work with I do everything that involves like windows, like installation, repair, like windows in your house, or like building in general. Installation, like replacement, whatever it is, right? If like a part of your window frame is fucked up, we fix it, you know, we replace it, stuff like that. And this one person had a leak in so water from they have 2 sliding glass doors. It was this really rich ass fucking like penthouse apartment, I want to point out. Like, it was one of those penthouse apartments that have 2 different is 2 stories. But so on the second story is I didn't mean to press that button, is a balcony. And there's 2 different sliding glass doors that are right next to each other to go out to the same balcony. And both of them are leaking water. So the people who are like who own the building are like, okay, so it's under like full renovation right now, the like penthouse. And the people who like own the building are like, okay, so clearly whoever installed it did a bad job if it's happening to both of them. Which is only semi-true. So a part of the reason why it took so long is because we had to take apart one of the sliding glass doors, like completely take it apart, take the doors out, take the frame out, like have it just be a complete hole in the fucking wall, right? And so the issue is that water somehow was getting into the frame via something to do with the roof, okay? But the people who were, which shouldn't be happening, obviously. And then the people who also made the window frame, they caulked like in a bunch of areas they shouldn't have, so it trapped the water in, and it would just eventually burst out and get all over the I mean, like, on both stories, right, of this penthouse. It was all over the floor by the sliding glass doors, and then it was leaking through the floor and dripping down onto the first floor. So that's why, and it took a long ass time, because like I said, we had to like take them both out, completely redo them. Like, it was insane. But I got so much money though from it, because I got overtime and everything too. So like, you know.
I just had a wicked idea, Skylander.
What's this wicked idea?
Catapult.
I shoot rocket.
Did I mention I was afraid of heights?
That's like a Fred from Scooby-Doo trap right there. You shoot a rocket up, something happens, a bag falls, and you'll launch a bunch of Mabu everywhere. Also, I want to point out, Undead has been stronger in this zone literally this entire level. Ooh, another puzzle. Where's my phone at? Hang on. Okay. But so how's everyone's days been? Fuck. How does... Okay, wait, I think I need to be on top of there. I need to go probably here first. No, because that will send me right into the fire. How do I get to... Wait, I need to figure out how I get to the water here. I gotta, like, map this out in my head. Oh, thank you, Alex, for fucking subbing to me on Prime, by the way. I saw. I just noticed it. Soon you'll be able to use speed reactions. I'm gonna set that up in, like, probably the next couple days. But what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna go here. Yes, that's how I do it. Okay, then boom. Thank God the Armeister is so smart. What are you, I show dip? What are you, the bots on, like, Instagram Reels under? That's like, You should check out my page. That always ruins the vibe. I'm like looking through a comment section to find something funny in there, and it like I just see that I'm like, wow. Because usually if someone has that, that means they also paid bots to like their shit now. Twitch is making it seem like I had to pay. Yes, sir. Probably because it is like you are giving money. That's probably why they like make it seem like that. So you're not using it. You're not abusing it. But especially on Twitter, yeah, I'm like. I also find it funny on TikTok. A lot of the time, you'll find TikToks with like 100,000 or like more likes, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, they only have like 2K or less comments, and I'm like, okay, clearly somebody forgot to pay for comments, like. But I always find it so funny because it's so obvious too. But which usually, it's like usually on like people making edits and shit too. So it's like, big guy, just like make a good edit. Actually, sometimes the edit is pretty good, but usually an edit of JJK is what I see it on though, because there are so many fucking JJK like LARPers on TikTok. Come on, Mabu. Beat the shit out of these guys. I feel like I'm heavy lifting here. Naya beating women edits. I get so many. Not like of him beating women, but it's like it'll be like Maki saying, "I don't have a heart. You took that from me a while ago," and it'll be like, "What the fuck did you just say to me, bitch?" And then it'll turn into an edit. And yeah, but like I'm a feminist, so I don't support it though. I could name 10 women. That's how much of a feminist I am.
Bravo, soldier. And I don't mean to
I am
call
6'7", how'd you know?
Now go
Okay,
sit
boss
down
fight time.
on the launch pad.
Hey! You had better not be here to steal our super secret rocket!
I'm 100% here to steal your super secret rocket, big guy. Sorry to break the news to you, but I'm like a Skylander. I'm usually here to steal your shit, realistically.
But I guess it's no longer a secret anyway.
Ah, see ya, chud.
See it right here. Plus, you're too late.
His name's just... Holy shit, it is! Dude, if I was high, that would trip me out.
Get that wannabe rocket stealer!
Me and Tortellinas should not hook up. That's not where I was. Should link up. That's what I meant to say. Can I just use these to kill him? Oh, I really could just use the boomerangs around me to kill him.
You're going down.
Listen, sometimes the Mabu just like makes me think, maybe I should go to that furry convention. I'm gonna stop talking. I don't want. This is gonna be immortalized on the internet. I don't need that to be like edit up what I'm fucking known for. But like, it's funny, so I'll keep doubling down. Like, you know, sometimes you see the ticket price like $20. But then you realize the fursuits are like, aren't like they a couple bands, like low genuinely.
Oh boy, this is not quite going as
Like
planned.
that like don't most of them. Also, Oswald Out became a fur. I think he talked about it. How like, they're like a couple bands for a fucking fursuit. Like they're not cheap at all. Like it's an expensive hobby to be into animals.
Yay! Go cannon!
I need to start sucking these guys. I keep forgetting. Let me suck you, big guy. Well, yeah, let me suck you. Ooh, well. Okay, well, let me blow you. Oh, wait, apparently I finished blowing and I only have sucking. Let me blow now. Yeah, there, you just got blown. Thought of getting into making and selling them. I so crapped. Could be lucrative. Like they do, I'm pretty confident, like I said, they do go for like a couple, like fursuits, like I'm not joking, I'm pretty sure they're like really expensive. But Also, I don't. That would not be light. You know, it definitely takes a while for like one to be made because of how big they are. You know.
I'm sending out waves of enemies and trying to
Come on,
blast you with a
let me get health.
Those all seem like good things, so maybe I just need to do them some more.
The heads alone go for 100. Jesus. Yeah, I know. Just make like the heads or something, so then it's not like as and like you don't need to like make a full fucking body, and because that would take a huge amount of time. So you don't take a full body, but you're still making like hella bread.
Okay, okay. I think I finally have this.
I support it. I support it.
To defeat you Skylanders
Went to the
heroes,
first
I must
con
become
back in
a
November and came
hero
across a furry whose suit had a
myself.
voice changer and
I
everything.
just need a much cooler name.
I mean, I'm not saying it was just taped on, but like, couldn't you like in theory just tape one in? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a furry on a budget, you know what I'm saying?
Now on,
If I wanted to
will
sound
be
like
known
Corpse
as-
Husband in 2020 with his like, you know, deep voice that like people were just fawning over, couldn't I in theory just like tape a voice changer in my fursuit? I don't care, I'm not a furry, I do it for pay. I don't blame you, like genuinely. I do not think someone who makes fursuits would be a like furry. I think most people who make fursuits think furries are weird but are just trying to get as much money from them as possible.
Whoa, boy.
But honestly, I was really surprised when Odds Went Out became a furry though, because he made jokes about them in like some of his videos. Not like obviously that serious jokes, but still.
Whoa, boy.
Come on, man, this guy, I fuck with Gusto, but I've never realized how little damage this guy does. I think everyone kind of did at the time. That's true. It was a very like common thing. That was like the joke. If you're gonna make fun of someone, you're gonna call them a furry too. Like now it's you call him a chud. But my buddy who was in chat, Weepy Dolphin, because he always be weeping. He is actually a chud. Don't worry. That's not an insult. That's just constructive criticism.
Threat pack defeated.
Get the fuck out of here, Threat Pack.
That was an excellent display of arena combat skills. And now that we have
Thank you,
fired
thank
the
you.
rocket from the trolls, we can take it all the way up to the skyHIGHlands.
But oh, also, I want to ask, even like if there they are, Buzz and his blunt rotate. I mean, like, you know that's what they're doing when they're not doing this. But sorry, I'll get back to my topic. What was I saying? Oh, okay. I know like not many people watch like any YouTube videos I post or anything, but like, let's say you missed a stream and you're like really wanna like, and you're like, damn, I missed it. I don't want to watch this, 3-hour stream. Is the YouTube videos any helpful? They do take a while to come out, I will say. But like the like shitty edited ones, are they useful at all, or should I just stop making them for at least right now? Because they aren't like actually edited at all. They're just like cut up. I'm just trying to see if it's still worth it.
You're even crazier than he looks.
Hate to say it, but he's right. It'll be too much for one ship. Plus, I do look pretty crazy.
Honest opinions. If the general consensus is not, it's whatever. But I'm just gonna stop because it's not gonna be worth it. I mean, it's also like kind of annoying to do. That's why I'm like trying to see if it's but if it's useful, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yes, woohoo!
Man, Cass seems real fucking happy there. So excited for his new adventure that he'll be going on.